Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Soulkiller here, bringing back Minecraft. So, there's a big update, and I started a video earlier about it, but I didn't get a chance to really start the video just because I found out that I was using the wrong save file, and so I pulled it back to this save file that was off-camera stuff that I was working on. But off-camera, I just made a bunch of these, like, overclocker upgrades. I made 8 of them. But that's not what we're going to be messing with today. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to tear down this. Like, tear down this staircase, fill this back in. We're going to raise the roof in this area, and we're just going to expand this entire area to be really big.
Thanks anyway.
Simply because I want to make this area have lots of room for all the terraforming stuff that we're going to have to, or not terraforming, a lot of the like real estate that it's just going to take up, because it will take up a lot of real estate, and that's a problem to a degree. And so to combat the problem of how much area we're going to need for our power grid, I might as well just do it now. Yeah, I knew this uranium was here actually, because like I said, I did mess with this all off camera just a minute ago, but I didn't save that just because it's literally what I'm doing right now, and I just got a message saying that I'm using a lot of my Java memory, but that's okay. I think we can all guess as to why my Java memory is running a little high right now. A couple of gigs of RAM dedicated to Minecraft might be part of the reason, and the amount of blocks we're breaking would be making that number go up quickly, so that also might be part of it. I think we can expand back one full layer here. Yeah, and this is where we start to run into the, okay. Obviously we don't want to go any further than that just because there's stuff back there, so this is as far back as we can go, which is really kind of crappy, but there's nothing I can do about it. It is sadly just sort of the, what's the word I'm looking for? The geological limit put on us. Where's this stuff at? Yeah, give me some dirt. Alright, this is a little bit better. But I need to also clear out all this on the ceiling. So far, so good. Everything's going according to plan so far until a creeper shows up and makes me pissed. I was waiting to hear a hiss behind me, and then it blows up all of this when I'm trying to, like, landscape it perfectly. Alright, so, let's see. After we get all this cleared out, I think we're going to expand it just a little bit further to the next area. Or not to the next area, but, like, onto another side. I think that's just a good idea in general. Just have lots of room, because like I said, this is going to be the area where we keep all of our electricity stuff. Also, I've been thinking about switching to a different mod pack, like just a little bit, not like 100% guaranteed I'm switching mod packs, but I have been thinking about it just because, you know, why not? And the fact that I'll try to transfer the world file. I'll just clear out everything that's not like. Actually, what I might do is I could just, like, take a, I forgot what it's called, but there's something where you can write a blueprint and then, like, use the blueprint that you saved as an actual separate file and then put it into Minecraft. I forgot what it is, and I'll have to look into it. I don't even know if this mod pack has that, but if it does, I could totally see myself just transferring this entire thing over to a different mod pack. But that's not right now. That's later. I'm sorry for the little bit of quiet there, but I wanted to focus on that so I didn't misclick and have to fix everything and piss myself off with it. Alright, so do we have any stone? Oh, we do. We do have stone brick. Awesome. So we are going to go and close this off. I don't know if it's going to be a permanent change or if that's just a temporary one. Alright. Yeah, this is a little bit of what I was worried about. Alright, let's fly back up and grab some torches. I'm kind of creating a mob spawner, and that's not a good idea. Well, 11 torches won't help much, but it might a little bit. This area is a little bit big for like 11 torches. Alright, let's box. You're pissing me off. Stop. Ah. My armor's too thick for you to even kill me. Realistically, you're committing suicide if we want to be technical about it. Good job. You all killed yourselves. I don't even feel bad. Alright, so there's a spawn area right there still that they have. I want to cover those all up. So let's get a little bit of sticks. Alright, let's put these in here, because this is where they go. We'll get a couple of sticks and some coal, some torches made, just to cover that area a little bit better. So I think we need one there, right here, and right here. Alright. That'll work until we have a better lighting system ready to go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to raise the roof 1 or 2 layers just so that it doesn't feel as cramped. Again, you know, we probably are going to be spending a little bit of time in here for a while, and I want it to be spacious and comfortable. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We all play Minecraft differently, and I choose to pamper my human character beast, who's actually a pig character beast, I suppose. And I tease him to death with a diamond right in front of his face, but that's not your choice to make. That's mine. In fact, let me just change that. I want something different. That's cool. The computer looks silly. Face hugger is definitely interesting. Flying pig hat, frog hat, that looked lovely. Hat pants, head crab, I can't even see it. I like that one. Hot dog's cool. Jeremy the turtle. No. Can't even see that. That's cool. The Norwegian flag. Again, like a lot of these just don't show up. The panda doesn't show up. The pickaxe on the head looks okay. Piston. Ooh. We could be a sim for a little while. Yeah, let's do that. Let's change that. I mean, we don't really see it often, but every once in a while we'll look at the character and we'll be like, oh, why does it have a sim thing above its head? And then I'll remember. And you all can laugh at the stupidity of the not noticing why it's there. Don't you remember back in episode whatever when you did that? Oh, right. Thank you, dear commenter who took the time to point out my heinous mistake. Alright, I think we have successfully raised the roof. Yeah, honestly, one level made a big difference. Like a shocking amount. Alright, now let's go throw this in a pit of lava or off to the side somewhere. Or at least a lot of the dirt will be. Now it's time for the boring part. There always has to be a boring part. So let's take all 8 of these, and we're going to assign them to our electric furnace. Look at how fast that goes when you actually have it set up right. It's like Sonic. We're going to redo this entire area in stone brick. So I'm going to go and pause the video here and let this just do its thing, because obviously it is working fast, but that doesn't mean that it's working fast enough to where I want to force you all to sit through it. So I'll be back in a few minutes once the magic of editing is done. See you in a second. That was really fast how quickly I got all of this stone pretty much ready to go. I'm just waiting for this last stack to finish, and then it's time to get to remodeling. In fact, let's just get started now. Alright, so let's do the walls first. I think that'll be the easiest part to just like go ahead and do. And then there. And like I said, I'm doing the entire area out of stone brick just because stone brick looks nice, it looks formal, it looks good. And I've already got other parts that are in stone brick, and it just makes it look like a continuation of the same area, which honestly is the nicest like looking way to do things, even though it is a very long process. So let's go ahead and go across the... Oh, damn it. And we're getting a little bit of lag because, again, I don't know. Minecraft is a weird game sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead and make these last sets of stone real fast. Oh, well that actually came out to be a completely, like, flat number. That's helpful, to say the least. Take out this set. Take out this set, all this. Oh god. So, once this is finished though, I think it'll look kind of nice, and it'll just be a better area, and, you know, it'll look good. It'll be all ready for when we want to move the electricity stuff down here, which will be soonish. I mean, obviously, if I didn't think we were going to be moving the electricity down here soon, I wouldn't be working on all of this right now, and thinking of ways to do the lighting in here, so where it doesn't look weird. Which I think I have figured out a way to do it that'll look nice. I was thinking about it a little bit, and I think I figured it out. But first, I gotta get all the walls done before I can worry about the lighting. The only lighting I'm worried about is the functional lighting, which is literally just making sure the creatures don't spawn inside. Then we'll get to the part where we make it actually look kind of nice. Which, of course, is a very important part of house building. Again, that doesn't matter that we can see this cave because it's just going to get covered back over here in a second anyways. But this is by far the longest wall, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use the line tool that I know we have. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop in that. But first I got to make sure I have all this cleared. So let's go ahead and turn on flight control. And let's turn on night vision. See, when we're flying, it's almost like we're at normal speeds. System is running low on memory again. That's lovely. I don't care. I would like to know why it keeps telling me that, even though I know that my system isn't. I actually checked that as well when I was switching over from the last recording that just was pretty much exactly this. Except this has actually already gone further than the other one did before I realized that I was on the wrong world save. Of course I would use stone. it would pull stone for me, wouldn't it? There we go. Oh, come on, don't do that. Why do you have to be so rude, video game? Alright, I guess we have to make another whole line like this before the game's gonna recognize that it is actually a line that I want done. Yeah, alright. Oh, but now it's just doing a single block. There we go. Nope, that creeper can S this D. Just 100% can suck the dick. Wow, this looks nice already. This looks so much gooder. It looks so gooder. It's fucking beautiful. Let's go ahead and swap these. Again, just as long as I'm aiming at the middlemost block, I can pretty much just power straight through it. I made a mistake and broke one of the blocks that I shouldn't have, but that doesn't matter because, you know, it's all going to be covered anyways, so no one's going to ever know the difference. Except for everyone who watches this video, but, you know. I mean, you won't tell anyone, I know. We both know that you wouldn't do that to me. That'd make me sad. And I don't want to be sad. Awesome stuff. Just continue this wall all the way out. Oh, bollocks. Alright. This is a nice amount of space, I guess. If we have to expand, we have to expand, I suppose. I don't think we'll have to very much from this point. Let's go ahead and grab this. I'm really tired right now, so if I'm making some silly mistakes, it's probably from sleep deprivation. Like, I'm way more... I've been keeping a way worse sleep schedule than I should be keeping right now. We'll just leave it at that. And by we'll leave it at that, I mean I've been watching movies till like 3 in the morning when I have school the next day, so... Why did that fill there? Why did that do that? That makes no sense in video game. You're skating on thin ice, kid. Alright. So, we got this part done. Now, let's go ahead and refill the torches that are on the walls so that we don't have any baddies spawning in here. Let's go and turn off night vision. F7. Yeah, alright. We don't have any areas where baddies can spawn. Oh, I hit F11, I think. That was strange. Okay, so that makes it 2. So we'd have another set here. I saw that there was at a space right here where there's enemies could spawn, so I wanted to fix that. Alright, so next, let's do the ceiling, because the ceiling's going to take a second as well. Okay, that's actually a problem. Looks like we're staying with dirt ceilings. Unless we want to drop the ceiling a layer, which I don't want to do. So, yeah, we're going to be staying at this layer of height. Apparently, I manicured this area a little too well. Alright. Now, next step. We have a ceiling that's made of dirt. despite me wanting to do another thing. I could still... I could put, like, spires next to... Ooh. That's an idea. Alright. How much time are we into this video? 20 minutes? We have enough time for this, then. Why did that only take... Oh. It's honestly faster if I do this. Don't worry, I have an idea for what I'm doing. Before anybody is having, like, an agricultural-based heart attack, I know what I'm doing. I need to destroy this entire area. But it's for the name of science. And that makes it okay, right? Destroy these two, and I think we're good on this side. Now let's destroy this side and see what we're working with over here. Pretty much an identical setup. That's actually what I wanted to see. Okay, hold on. Flight control on. Go down a little bit. Okay, let's go down a little bit more. I still need to be able to see what I'm working with here. Yeah, I pretty much need to be like one block off of ground level. Alright. But now I know what I'm working with. And that's the important thing here. Oh, come on. Alright, so what we can do... Alright, we're going to destroy all of the dirt, actually, because I have a really decent idea. It's just going to take me a minute. Good thing this episode's all about house building. Because if it wasn't before, it is now. Alright, we're almost done. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I actually want to keep this on the straight and narrow, pretty much. We're almost there, guys. It's almost there. Just needs a little bit more dirt removal. Just gotta trim it up. Alright. Pretty much done. Just gotta remove these. And I gotta get rid of this set right here. I think this is the core block for that set right here. And then these right here. Alright, so is this clean? No, we got one spot right here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna build like a little area around this. Like kind of a parameter around it with more stone brick. The only problem is that I need more stone brick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out a lot of this dirt, first of all. And I'm going to forge more stone brick off camera. So I'll be back in a few more minutes once I have some stone brick to show you guys. See you in a second. And we're back with a couple more stacks. So, plans. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a rim right here that covers from... Nope. That goes like this. God damn it, Minecraft. Don't play this game with me. I don't know why it says I have cheats on. Okay, whoa. Okay, that's why. Never mind. Thought we had an issue there, but we don't. That was just me making a mistake. Oh, that's cool. It's just not letting me load here. There we go. So we're gonna make a... Don't pull this shit on me. We're gonna make a rim around here. I feel like Paula Dean explaining how to make a cake. So first, honey, we gonna start with some of this here layering, and you can get to start on your side of there. Make sure you lay that rock on real smooth, okay? Never again will I do that, by the way. Paula Dean reference is no bueno. Anyways, but yeah, we just gotta layer this out, and it'll look nice. And I still feel like I'm like explaining a really absurd cake recipe. I mean, you guys can see what I'm doing. You just might not see what I have in mind for what I'm doing. I just need to make sure this rim works all the way around. I mean, you never know when the Skyrim is just going to happen. You also never know when Skynet's going to take over. It's just going to happen one day. I personally welcome our robot overlords. Alright. Oh, damn it. Why would you do that? I'm trying to be nice and friendly, and you just have to come and start shit. Alright, next, we're going to get rid of all the dirt around this, because the dirt is dirty. Nobody likes dirty dirt. Yeah. And now we get to work. Alright, I guess I can afford to do that. Beautiful. And this is just to make it a little bit easier for me to work in this area. This isn't for the actual build itself. This is just to give me space. Oh, whoops, I don't need to get rid of that one. That should stay there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up these like walls. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Alright. And then, do I have my builder's wand on me still? Oh, I do. Alright, and then we're just going to build this all the way around on every side. Well, except when the game decides not to let me. That's always cool. I love when the game decides, like, you know, that thing you were doing, you really don't need to do it. Alright, so anyways, back to what I was talking about. We're going to build this as a wall all the way around, except there, because that's not where it's supposed to go. And then bring it up on this side as well. We may need more stone brick, I'm not sure. And then pull it straight back again until we reach the end of this wall, which will take a minute. Or it won't take any time at all because the builder's wand is the shit. This is a whole layer in, isn't it? Actually, that is fine. Now that I think about it, that is actually a good thing. In fact, that gives me a really nice idea. I take back every horrible thing I was about to say about you, Minecraft. I take it back. Okay, he ran off. Good. Okay, one more layer. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Alright, now, this looks really weird because this is just kind of a hanging platform on the inside now. But that's okay because this is going to be going up, as where this part will not be. This is literally just now like an inner wall kind of thing. It looks kind of dumb right now, like right this second, but I promise once I actually like do this area up correctly, this is going to look really good. It's just going to take a little bit of extra effort on my part. So, for now, to give you guys a little bit of extra taste as to what my idea is, I'm going to put all of this up, and we're going to go and take a quick trip into the nether. But if you see, I picked up glowstone. You might be able... Some of you who are more into the art style of Minecraft, like playing the game a little more artsy, might understand what I'm going to be doing with this. And if you catch it already, which you probably should, you know how we're going to take care of the lighting issues. For those of you who don't really catch on much to the pretty side of Minecraft, well, wait around for, you know, the next minute or two. I mean, I assume if you made it 35 minutes into the video, you're genuinely interested in the content that's being produced here, so what's another couple seconds between friends, right? And you guys are my friends, just know that. Like, seriously, if you guys ever need somebody to talk to, I am actually a person who will sit down and just, you know, talk to somebody who needs it. Because, yeah, you all are people, and people are cool sometimes. I mean, if you found my content, you're probably the most awesome and amazing person ever. You're probably a fucking unicorn or something. And I absolutely do not discriminate against unicorn people. In fact, I encourage unicorn people to watch my content. This is a very unicorn person friendly environment. If you're a unicorn person, send me pictures of that horn. You know, I'm all about that. Definitely. Please note that was an invitation to send furry porn to my inbox here on YouTube. Quality control of what comes out of my mouth is probably a good idea. Then again, I did talk about Paula Deen rubbing things down in this episode, so whatever. Paula Deen rubbing, furry porn, unicorns. It's just a big ball of love. It's like a snake's mating rituals all up in this bitch. Alright, I think I got enough glowstone to take care of my needs. Well, it pisses me off that we were a little short of another whole stack, but whatever. Whoops, I dropped that. Oh, what a shame, I dropped something. Anyways. Alright. Where'd the zombie go? I saw him, I just didn't want to acknowledge him, but then I was like, if I don't acknowledge him, he might bite me or something, and that's not good. Now, I think you understand what's happening here. I'm destroying this just because I saw it, and I didn't like that there was a lip there, but then I started actually using my brain a little bit, and I was like, wait a minute. That's actually awesome, because that gives me room to do this. Oh, is that gonna work? No. Okay, no, it won't do that. That would have been amazing, though, if it did. Alright, now will it let me? No. I was really hoping it would just let me do that, but no such luck. Alright, well I guess I have to turn on flight control and do this kind of the weird way. And now I have to just break all of these by hand. We do not have enough glowstone to make this whole ring work, though. Come on. And I think that's... No, we got a little more. Oh, I thought we had just enough, but we had another whole stack of 34. Alright, but now, if we take the torches away, other than the middle section, which I said wasn't done yet, please keep that in mind that the middle section is not done, we actually have a good setup to begin the lighting process. Because we have the torches right when you come in, and now we don't need torches on the walls anymore. We can actually take all the torches off the wall and just use this little circlet of light that we've made. And this actually looks pretty good. Like, it actually is aesthetically pleasing. I like this appearance. See, you come in, you see this, like, hanging area. I might tear this down, I'm not sure yet. There you go, there's something you can leave in the comments. What do we do with this section? This part right here is going to be staying. Because this is going to lead up for practical purposes later on. So what can we do with this area right now? Leave that in the comments. I want to see if you guys have any interesting ideas. Let's go ahead and eat some potato. Alright. And then I guess we'll get the floor done this episode. I mean, why not? I think you guys already get the premise of what I'm doing. Whoops. I am doing this wrong, but it might end up working out. In fact, ooh, can we do that? That would look cool. Ooh, that would look really, really freaking cool. I just had a smashing idea. Smashing. Nigel Thornberry level idea. Alright. So we'll count this as line 0. I think you guys might know what my idea is already, but if you don't, you might find out something about it here in just a second. So, like, this would be right, and then all of this I'm trying to let you guys see what I'm thinking of here. Obviously, I don't know if this grid's going to work exactly how I want it to. Because if it works exactly how I want, it would do this. So you have this all because this is above it already lit. Then you have... Oh man, I don't know how I would do this to make it look right. I guess I would expand this one more layer this way and do it like this. And then make this like this. Except this wouldn't be like this. This would be like this. Right. How does this look? I'm trying to get a good idea for what I want to do here. And does that fit perfectly? Does it? No. There's no way that fits. 1, 2, 3. Is it 1, 2? Okay, so it's 3 and 4 cross. Oh, it does, but you need to have a 2 bezel around the top, which means I need to bring the whole thing forward with block, which wouldn't work. Unless I do... Let's go ahead and do this line around here. Since I already know what I want for this outline. Alright. And then bring this just across. And I think I'm going to end the episode here and see what you all think about this idea. Please, I want comments on the architectural design. I want to see what you all think would be a good way to set up this little rig here, and also what to do with this part here. So please, those of you who have a background in Minecraft architecture, let me have some ideas. Pick your brains and give me those sweet and juicy, delicious brain thoughts of yours. I'm very interested in all kinds of advice and things like that. If you guys have a machine that you think would be helpful with any of this stuff, let me know. But that is going to be the end of the episode. So if you would please rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos similar to this one. Thank you for your time, and I will see you in the next episode.